Like the marble floors didn't scare her. Like her bank account wasn't being silently judged by every chandelier. Pamela trailed behind, clicking heels, tight smile, silent skepticism. "This suite's owned by the Hollingsworth estate," she said proudly. "Old money, generational presence." Monica nodded again, like she was taking notes, not just on the property, but on the people guarding it. She paused in the master bedroom, looked out at the skyline, didn't blink, didn't flinch. Pamela folded her arms. "Look, I'm just being honest," she said finally. "This place, it's for buyers who belong." Monica finally turned, slow, controlled, dead in the eye. "I do." Pamela scoffed. "You do what?" "I belong." It wasn't loud, didn't need to be, because confidence at the right volume can echo louder than a scream. Pamela's lips twitched. She looked ready to laugh again. But then Monica pulled out her phone, opened her banking app, held it up. 7 figures, clear as day, unapologetic, and hers. Pamela's eyes widened, the click of her jaw louder than her heels. "I'm not new to this," Monica said. "I'm just not what you expected." She turned away again, back to the windows, back to the city she used to clean from the outside. Now she stood above it. And then her phone rang. Unknown number, blocked caller. She answered anyway. A voice on the other end, male, cold. "Miss Monroe?" "Yes." "You should be careful who you talk to about this deal." Pause. Heartbeat. "What deal?" But the line was already dead. Monica didn't sleep that night. Not because of fear, but because clarity keeps you up longer than nightmares. The call hadn't come from a bank or a realtor. It came from someone who knew what this building used to be, knew what it covered up, knew who Monica really was, and who she wasn't supposed to become. By morning, she was back at the tower, same sharp suit, same calm walk. But this time, she wasn't asking, she was claiming. Pamela was already there, flustered, avoiding eye contact. "The seller's attorney wants to meet before finalizing," she muttered. Monica nodded. "Then let's meet." They took the elevator to the top floor. Not the penthouse, higher. The private level. A boardroom sat behind thick glass walls, and waiting at the end of the table, Raymond Alton. White hair, expensive suit, pale eyes that hadn't blinked in years. He didn't stand, didn't smile, didn't need to. "I know who you are," he said without preamble. "Daughter of Laverne Monroe, custodian, union whistleblower. Buried her in paperwork before we buried her in dirt." Monica didn't flinch, didn't sit, didn't let her mother's name hang like shame. "She cleaned these floors," Monica said. "I'm buying them." Raymond laughed. Dry, cruel. "People like you don't buy us. We let you believe you did." He slid a folder across the table. Inside, photos, documents, wire transfers. "You dig too deep," he said, "and you'll find the bones of more than just your mother." Monica didn't touch the folder, didn't blink. Instead, she leaned forward. "You ever heard of a reverse lien audit?" she asked. "Because I have lawyers who have." Raymond's smile vanished. She wasn't bluffing. He knew it. "The deal stands," he said slowly. "But you walk quiet. You stay quiet." Monica finally sat, crossed her legs, signed the paper. Done. An hour later, Pamela watched Monica walk out, keys in hand, a new owner. But what Monica really owned was truth, was power, was legacy. 3 weeks later, the building reopened. But this time, it bore a new name, the Laverne Center, for Black entrepreneurs, funded by the very system that once erased them. Raymond, he vanished from boardrooms, retired early, the kind of retirement that comes with subpoenas. And Monica? She stood in the lobby, same marble floor, same glass ceiling, now shattered. "You built this?" a young girl asked her. "No," Monica said. "I rewrote it. Because they laughed at a woman walking in with a dream. But they forgot. Dreams don't knock. They kick the damn door in." Moral lesson: never underestimate someone based on appearances, background, or bias. True power often moves in silence, built through resilience, sacrifice, and vision. Monica didn't demand a seat at the table. She bought the building. Because dignity doesn't need permission, and legacy isn't always inherited. Sometimes it's earned the hard way.